So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming player of the month, which by the way I do expect to be released next Friday on the 15th of December. Now before we get into things today, I've got two things to mention. First of all, it's currently 6 AM. I've woken up really early in the morning to get this video done because yesterday I was at work so I didn't get time to record. And yeah, if I sound tired in this video, now you know why. And also, before we get into things, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. And remember to comment below who you think will get the Player of the Month award for November. Right then, without further ado, let's take a closer look at the 7 nominees for this award. We kick things off this week with Burnley midfielder Robbie Brady, and he has had a pretty solid month, helping his side win 3 out of their 4 games, the only loss coming against Arsenal. Now, Robbie Brady himself, he scored in a win against Bournemouth, he got an assist in a win against Swansea, and I just want to say, as much as I would like to see, you know, a low rated player of the month, so the SBC is quite cheap, I can't see Brady picking up the award for November. And that's not a knock on him, I just think there are other candidates who just have much more of a chance. KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, once again is in the running for the monthly award. This time round though, he actually hasn't managed to get as many assists, but he has upped his goal tally. He scored goals in wins against Arsenal, unfortunately for me, also in wins against Leicester and Southampton. Another Belgian, Eden Hazard, is up next. He got 4 goals in the month, and that includes 2 braces, one against West Brom and one against Newcastle. And those braces and the goals and his performances in general helped Chelsea achieve maximum points for November. Arsenal man Shkodran Mustafi was in a great run of form throughout the month. He scored in the North London derby in the win against Spurs, of course, and he put in star performances in that game and also in the win against Burnley. Now, as you can imagine, I would absolutely love Mustafi to win the Player of the Month award, but I just can't see it happening. But to be honest with you, I don't see any other player nominated other than this man winning the monthly award. Mohamed Salah, yeah, he's on fire. 7 goals in November, and he scored in all 4 Premier League games that he played in the month, and in 3 of them, he didn't just score 1, he scored 2. He's the current Premier League top scorer, and it does not look like he's going to stop scoring anytime soon. His card could be ridiculous, especially if he does feature in the upcoming Team of the Group stage. We are going to talk about Salah later on in the video, but as you can imagine, yeah, he's definitely the front runner. In my opinion, he's going to win it with ease. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Raheem Sterling is another player who's been quite a regular appearer when it comes to the Player of the Month award, well, the nominees. Anyway, in November, he didn't score a lot. However, when he did score, it was important goals. He got that late winner against Southampton in the 95th minute to win 2-1. And he also got a fairly late winner in the 84th minute against Huddersfield in another 2-1 win for Man City. The final nominee is Ashley Young, and he has been enjoying his football lately. 2 goals and an assist along with 2 star performances in November has seen him nominated, and his informs in FIFA, I've got to say, are looking incredible. He could soon be the go-to left back of choice for weekend league, well, Premier League weekend league teams, if that makes sense. Last month's Player of the Month SBC required 8 informs, which sounds a lot because, you know, that is a lot. That really is a lot, and I think we'll see something similar because it looks like whoever wins is going to be a pretty high rated card. So straight away, picking up some cheapish informs is going to be a good option in my opinion. And one that I'm looking at in particular is Charlie Austin's 82 rated inform because it's currently 17 or 18k, and it could be a wise pickup as at the time of recording he's currently one of the cheapest Premier League informs. But like I've said in previous videos, invest at your own risk. Well, I think most will agree that Salah is the most likely winner, so we're going to focus on him for the potential investment. So, his nation, Egypt. I think EA are going to do an SBC based on his nationality, since, you know, that seems to be one of the recurring themes. And also, there are actually not many Egyptian players in the game, so, you know, there is potential here for Egyptian players in Ultimate Team to skyrocket. I believe there's only 19 Egyptian players in Ultimate Team, so that might be something to keep an eye on. And after checking the market already, it seems like a lot of the Egyptian players have already risen by quite a bit. Salah's former clubs include FC Basel, Chelsea and Roma, so players from the Swiss League, the Premier League and Serie A are pretty obvious options. And I do want to point out Inform Lang from Basel, he could be a pretty wise pickup since at the time of recording He's currently 12k, so even if you pick up a bunch of him, you're not going to be risking much, because if he's not needed, you know, you've only paid 12k and he discards for like 10k, so you wouldn't be losing out on too much. Going off the past few Player of the Month SBCs, it seems like when we get into it, obviously there is 4 squad builder challenges, but 3 of them are pretty obvious, and then the 4th one is normally something a bit more random, and that's the one which, you know, is incredibly hard to predict. What do you think it could be? Let me know in the comments. And with that in mind, it is time to wrap up this video, so if you could leave a like on it, that would be greatly appreciated. Remember to leave a comment, let me know who you think is going to win the Player of the Month award and why, and also tell me what SBCs you think are going to come with it. Sorry for sounding tired, but it's, you know, this is the only time I've had free to record in the past 48 hours, so, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.